There were three distinct but related Chalukya dynasties. 1. Badami Chalukyas, the earliest Chalukyas, with their capital at Badami in Karnataka. 2. Eastern Chalukyas, emerged after the death of Pulakeshin II in Eastern Deccan with capital at Vengi. 3. Western Chalukyas. The Chalukya dynasty was established by Pulakeshin I in 543. Pulakeshin I took Vatapi under his control and made it his capital. Pulakeshin I and his descendants are referred to as Chalukyas of Badami. Pulakeshin II was one of the greatest king of Chalukya dynasty. He began his rule in the year 620 AD. During his reign, the Chalukyas of Badami saw their kingdom extend over most of the Deccan. He was also the one of the first kings in South India to issue the gold coins. The Badami Chalukyas were Brahmins and performed Vedic rituals. The founders of the empire at Badami were native to the modern Karnataka region. While Western Chalukyas claimed to be Rajputs from the north who imposed their rule on the Dravidian inhabitants of the Deccan tableland. The last king of the Badami Chalukya emperor was King Kirti-varman II. He was overthrown by Danti-durga the Rashtra-kuta king in 753. Kirti-varman is known for building several Hindu temples. Chalukyas' rule is considered as golden age in the history of Karnataka. Badami Chalukyas formed a large empire in southern India between the Kaveri and Narmada rivers. The rise of this empire saw the birth of efficient administration, overseas trade and commerce, and the development of new style of architecture called Chalukyan architecture. Inscription number 19. Godachi plates of Katyarsa, year 12. Provenance: Godachi, Torgal Taluk, Kolhapur district, Maharashtra. Script: Brahmi of southern class of 6th century AD. Language: Sanskrit. English translation of the inscription. Peace. The dear son, named Katti-arsa of the pious Maharaja Rana Vikram, whose body had been purified by the sacred baths following the Agnishtoma. Agnichayana, Vajpaya, Bahusuvarna, Pondarika and Aswamedha sacrifices, who was of the Chalukyas, the sons of Hariti. Belonging to the Manavya Gotra, who were appointed because of their devotion to the Lord Kartikeya and the group mothers. Katyarsa, whose intellect is sharp with understanding, memory, and retention as a result of deep study of all the sciences and their true meanings, and who has uprooted all the rival A's with tact and prowess, and who has pleased all subjects by governing them justly according to Varna and Asrama laws, in the 12th year of his reign, on the full moon day of Kartika. Having been advised by the great Brahmana, the Vyagra, Swamam, who is the past master of the Vedas and the Vedangas, who is an expert in the science of administration, who has an uncommon wealth of exposition in grammar together with word analysis, logic, poetry, drama, history, and the Puranas, who is the Brihaspati of the present age, who holds the foremost responsibility of the entire assets of the kingdom, has granted a field of Valu land, measuring 25 Naivarthanas by royal standard oak measurement belonging to the village Nulgala, inclusive of all produce, garden, cultivation, common crops, water, and house to Krishna Swamam, who is a master of the Vedas and the Vedangas, and who maintains two fires, and who is of Kondiya Gotra. He who confiscate this will be guilty of the 5 great sins. He who protects it will share the reward or this meritorious deed. Here follows a customary Benedict imprecatory verse. Om